number of children per family in a community, find the probability that the family has at least 2 children. Now remember, the first thing you want to do is to write the formula always. Formula for probability of an event occurring is the number of required outcome all over number of possible outcomes. So we have number of possible outcomes. Now the first thing I need to explain before we even start solving is this phrase here, at least 2 children. Now anytime you are asked in probability at least means the smallest. Now the smallest is this number 2. Does that make sense? Now it means that if the smallest is 2, we are moving to the right. So at least 2 means 2, 3, 4, 5 children. Does that make sense? But if I'm told at most, let's say we say at most 2, it means that the biggest number should be the number which is 2. So it means from 2 we are moving backwards. So the biggest should be 2, 0, 1, 2. Does that make sense? So at least means the smallest should be that number. At most means the biggest should be that number. Do you understand? Now let's go to this question. We have find the probability that the family has at least 2 children. So it means the probability that it has at least 2 children is that we are going to add the frequencies or the number of families for 2, for 3, for 4, and for 5. Do you understand? Of at least 2 children equals to 7 plus 4 plus 3 plus 2. Can you see? All over the total number of families. So we have 3 plus 5 plus 7 plus 4 plus 3 plus 2. Now can you see that the denominator is usually the total, while the numerator, that is this on top, is usually what we're given in the question. Does that make sense? So we have probability of at least 2 children. 7 plus 4 is 11, 11 plus 3 is 14, 14 plus 2 is 16. So we have 16 all over. 3 plus 5 is 8, 8 plus 7 is 15, 15 plus 4 is 19, 19 plus 3 is 22, 22 plus 2 is 24. So we have 16 all over 24. 8 in 16 is 2, 8 in 24 is 3. So we have probability of at least 2 children is 2 all over 3. And here's our answer.